very good evening to all of you guys. Thank you so much for joining in. We will be starting our session sharply at 7 p.m. Till that time, I'm showing you one video, one journey which we have created, like for others, the people who joined the last boot camps, how the journey was for them, how the experience was for them. So I'm showing that video to you. Till that time, at sharp 7, just after 7, we'll start our session. Till that time, please go through it. Please go through others' experiences, how they have experienced it. Thank you so much for joining it. Team, please confirm, is my voice and the video clear?
एक्सपीरियंस ना एकदम स्पीचलेस लगा। पहले जैसे सब मालूम था मुझे कि ये चक्र ऐसे होते हैं, इनका कलर ये रहता है, इनका लम वम हम है, ये सब पता था। बट जो आज प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस किया ना, वो कुछ अलग था। और वो एनर्जी जो हाथ में महसूस की ना, वो बहुत अलग थी, वो चीज़ अलग थी।
मेरे को लगभग फैमिली वाले भी जानते हैं और सब लोग जानते हैं कि लगभग ड्रिंक करने की आदत है। और मैंने मतलब आपका परसों सुना था, परसों सुना, कल सुना और आज सुना। और इसका सुन के मेरे को इतना अच्छा लगा कि मैं आपको पूरा ज्वाइन कर रहा हूँ। और मैं 3 दिन से मैंने ड्रिंक के हाथ में लगा।
अमेजिंग एनर्जी ट्रांजिशन हो रहा है, एनर्जी
और कुछ के मतलब ये जो आपने कल जो बताया था कि कुछ चीज़ें अगर आप करना चाहोगे तो आप उस पर जुट जाओ कि यह तुम्हें करना है। तो मैंने थोड़ा सा उस पर किया। मेरे को थोड़ा सा काम में थोड़ी हेल्प नहीं मिल रही थी, मेरा काम भी बहुत स्लो हो गया था। तो मैंने टारगेट बनाया कि मुझे करना है, तो आज मेरा काम भी सफल हुआ। मैं
वेरी गुड,
इसका बहुत असर है, इसका बहुत असर है। मैं सब लोगों को कहना चाहूँगा कि ये नॉर्मल नहीं है चीज़, ये नॉर्मल नहीं है, ये बहुत अलग है। जो कि आपको ना किसी गुरु से मिलनी है, ना किसी पेरेंट्स से मिलनी है, और ना किसी और से मिलनी है। ये यहाँ से मिलनी है। ये प्लेटफॉर्म बहुत अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म है।
पिच्ची ने बताया कि मतलब पानी ऐसे प्यास बुझाने के लिए पीते थे पहले। तो ये मैंने मतलब फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसे ये किया है कि मतलब मैं फर्स्ट टाइम का और अभी का भी एक्सपीरियंस ऐसा मतलब मीठा लगा वो पानी मुझे। तो वो मतलब मैजिक से कम नहीं था मेरे लिए। एंड आज जो इमोशनल बोला मैंने, तो वो जो आप बोल रहे कि वाइट लाइट जो अपने से पेन से वो निकल रही, तो वो टाइम पे मेरा ऐसा इमोशनल पेन वो जो मैंने 9 मार्क्स दिए थे, 9 to मतलब 4 बोल सकते हैं, 4 to 5
9 to 4 in 5 minutes। हमने ज़्यादा प्रोसेस नहीं किया, हमने समझाने में ज़्यादा टाइम लगाया। वेरी गुड, ग्लैड टू नो सूरज, थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग। ओके, अपर्णा जी को देखा मैंने, बहुत इमोशनल हुई थी ये शायद बीच में।
बहुत सुकून देने वाला ये सेशन था। और बाद में जो आपने गीत चलाया, उसने पूरा अंदर तक मुझे ला दिया। आपके सेशन ने मेरी बहुत मदद की आज।
सो आई फील ये प्रोसेस जो हमने किया, इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर वन टू कनेक्ट विद देमसेल्व्स। सो जैसे आपने कहा कि the way you relate with yourself is how you relate with the whole world. So I totally and completely agree with this statement. It is just not a statement, it's a fact. So it's very important for you to forgive yourself, accept yourself. I think these two are one of the important pillars for you to get back to your base. And जो भी आज तक हुआ है, to let it go, recalibrate, re-energize, and then see life as it is and try to make the best out of it.
सबसे पहले मैं मतलब आपको तहे दिल से थैंक यू बोलना चाहूँगा कि आपने मतलब पानी के इम्पोर्टेंस के बारे में, जैसे पहले सेशन मैंने स्टार्टिंग से अटेंड किया, तब सेशन में मैंने एक्चुअली यूट्यूब पे देखा, कल अटेंड नहीं कर पाया मैं। और आज के सेशन में सिर्फ मुझे मतलब वर्ड ही नहीं, मैं क्या बोलूँ, आंसू रुक नहीं रहे थे। मतलब मैं चाहते हुए कि वो पानी बहते जा रहा था। और मतलब आपने जैसे बोला कि आप जिसको हेट कर दो उसका पहले फेस आपके पेरेंट्स वगैरह जो कुछ हो गए, तो मैंने वो इमेजिन किया कि भाई मेरा ये दुश्मन है या जो कुछ है करके, और उसके बाद में उसको सॉरी, उसको माफ़ कर दो, यानी वो जो अपने कोनो वर्ड है करके, तो वो मैंने यूज़ किए, मतलब बोला मैंने तहे दिल से। और मतलब मेरे पास में वर्ड ही नहीं
आज का सेशन तो बहुत ही एकदम यानी मन एकदम हल्का हो गया और कल के और जो बैलेंस जो बोले आपने वो तो एकदम सही है।
थैंक यू सो मच। और पुराना एक्सपीरियंस अभी 6-7 दिन का अगर आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे।
एकदम एनर्जी आ रही है और क्या हो रहा कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम आया ना तो नहीं अब मैं हीलिंग करूंगी और वो सही में किया है मैंने। तो प्रॉब्लम आ रहे हैं छोटी छोटी बातों में और फिर मैं हीलिंग कर रही हूँ, चलते फिरते कर रही हूँ और उसका यानी मेरे को परिणाम दिखाई दे रहा है। तो बहुत बात के लिए थैंक यू यानी।
तो चलते चलते हीलिंग कैसे कर रहे हैं? ये 4 सेंटेंसेस बार बार बोल रहे हैं आप। आई एम सॉरी, प्लीज फॉरगिव मी, थैंक यू, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड।
वही बोल रही हूँ, आई एम सॉरी, थैंक यू, फॉरगिव मी, आई लव यू। तो बराबर यानी मन मेरा शांत हो जा रहा है इन वाक्यों से, इन इसी लिंक से।
have been like following you for like मतलब मैं पहले थोड़ा बहुत कर रही थी कि follow on the YouTube, then I have started like joining your Zoom, but I'm like I have not a very great result to share like this happened or that happened, but definitely I'm feeling relaxed कि आ जाएगा, हो जाएगा।
Congratulations,
I really want to thank you. Like as he said, like one of the guests said, like we really need to appreciate you. Like thanks for doing this. Like it is really creating like a positive, like पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है, but something positive is happening that I can feel for sure. So thank you.
Very good, very good.
I really want to thank you. Like I don't know what is happening, but I'm feeling positive. Somewhere or other, I am feeling positive, and I really wanted to like share this to you. Like 𝐸𝐤 said कि एक बार share करना definitely बनता है। I'm pretty sure at the 15th day I will do to have some of the good results. Thank
Very
you.
good.
My parents have started following you. I'm like okay, let's do it. I have shared it. I'm like please do it. Every age group is there. Please do it, and they have started. So thank you.
Thank you so much. A very good evening to all of you, my dear friends. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm so excited to have you all of you here. So this is the start of our session, our beautiful magical 2 days boot camp. Welcome and namaste to everyone. So these 2 days are going to be literally magical for you. They may be the most powerful, life-changing days for you. There is only one question that is there in between you and that life-changing opportunity. It is how much you are ready, how much you are willing to upgrade your life. So that it all depends on how much you are open and how much you are willing for it. So I just want to start this boot camp, this magical 2 days boot camp with one quotation, with the main purpose of what you are going to experience. What if in just 2 days you could experience years of emotional pain, you could release years of emotional pain, stress and that inner block and reset your health, relationship, career and money from within. You don't have to walk outside. You can do all of it just from within, from your inner self. That's how you can change this life. So what we are going to do is to go as deep as possible within us to have this magical change. But for that, one thing is required. आप सब लोग यहाँ जो join किए हुए हैं, everyone's camera is off. There is one important aspect required कि camera सब लोगों का on रहेगा, तभी we can experience this magic really that effectively. That real live transmission of energy will happen when you are at your best, when you are attending it with full interactiveness. Otherwise it's just going to be like you are watching some YouTube video, just lying on your couch and just watching it, relaxing and taking a sip of coffee or something. So I would request you guys, whosoever is here, whosoever is given their valuable time on this Friday evening, try to come to a place where you can go and switch on your camera, sit in that calm space. Then we can really have this transformative session, really that transformation for you. So what we are going to do that in these 2 days is our day one. Today we are going to go deep into health and relationship healing. First, we'll understand what healing actually means. In simple words, what it really does to us. Is it some sort of like magic? Is it some sort of different like physical tools or something we have to use? Or it's something just we have to go within and understand how this healing works. So it's a very simple tool we learn, and we will do it today for health and relationship. At the end of today, I am giving you that promise that you will be sleeping like that 5-year-old baby with years and years of stress and that burden gone from your shoulders. That is today. Tomorrow we are going to cover career and money healing. These are one of the very important aspects of our life. If our career, if the money is a problem in our life, if there is a challenge, then nothing feels good. So that is also what we are going to focus on, and see a different perspective, how to look towards money, how to look towards your career. We'll not end there. We will end it with a very, very powerful and beautiful meditation through which you will get a new perspective about life. You will see the life with different eyes with that meditation. And not just that, I'm telling you, with that meditation, you won't be able to stop crying. You won't be able to stop your tears. That magical it will be. So these are the 2 days. At the end, we'll talk about how to extend this transformation to really transform our life permanently. But right now, let's just focus on the transformation. We will focus on that extension later when the time comes. So in these 2 days, what you're going to experience, 80% is just experiential basis what you are going to get in these 2 days, and 20% is what logic we will be talking about, because logic is definitely needed to really connect the dots, to really believe that, to really experience and believe from our logical mind that this can really work. So, but as I said, 80% is just going to be the experience. So in next 90 minutes, you will understand that 85% of the problems that we face, be it in health, relationship, career, or money, they happen from our mind. Video is disabled from our side. Okay, sorry about that. If that is the case, let me just check the settings. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, now you can switch on the video. Some setting problem was there. Thank you, Rituji. Thank you, Swati for sharing that. So yes, now you can switch on the camera. So what I was saying is 85% of the problems that happen in our life, be it health, relationship, career, or money, they happen through our mind. And the good news here is, yes, it looks like a bad news, but the good news here is, if these problems and challenges, they are created from our mind, they are created by us, then we have that power. Our mind has that power to really get rid of them, also heal them, some sort of release them, clean them from within us, provided we get the right guidance and right support in the right direction. That is what we are going to experience tonight. With the right direction, with the right support, how you can heal your health, relationship, career, and money from within. So is it a good target to achieve? Others, I think now the camera you can switch on, the video you can switch it on. So now I would like you to just switch on the camera and attend it as if your life upgrade depends on it. Thank you, Rituji. Thank you, Swati. Others, you can also get to that space where you can attend it with that calm space and have this session for the utmost benefit of you. So is that good target to achieve? Agar hum in 2 dinon mein we will be able to experience how we will be able to change our health, relationship, career, money. These are the 4 pillars of our life. How can we change them from within us? Is that a good target to achieve? Say yes or no. Jaldi se tab chat window mein we'll write it down. Yes or no. We'll make this session as interactive as possible so that you are not feeling like you're watching a YouTube video. It's a live session going on. Swati ji said yes. Others, I would love to get reply and interaction from others as well. Naina ji said yes. Okay. Others, I'm looking forward to that. So before we start, we'll just Neha ji, did you raise your hand? Okay, I think it's by mistake. Okay, so if there is any question, we'll take it at the end of the session, and tomorrow also we will have a Q&A. For now, let's just go with the process. If you have any question, you can write in the chat window. My team is there who can answer you, can support you. Is that cool? So yes, before we start, I would love to know where you guys are joining from. I would just love to know which part of the country from India or outside India are joining in. Just write your city. Where are you joining from? Neha ji is from Pune. Okay, so we share the same city. I'm also in Pune. What about others? Ritu ji is from Gurgaon, joining from Gurgaon. Madhumita ji is from Delhi. Others, do write us in the chat. Let's make this interactive session, not a dull session. Jaldi se. Naina ji is from Gurgaon as well. Ritu ji, Naina ji is from Gurgaon. I love to know from about others else also where from you are joining. Cool. By the time others are writing, let's try to see what 3 main aim we are going to achieve in this 2 days of boot camp. Let me put it in 3 main targets or 3 main pillars that we are going to achieve in this 3 days boot camp. Number one is you will understand that healing, it really is very powerful, but it doesn't have to be hard, painful or complicated. Sometimes some people face problem in yoga and meditation that it is very hard to do. Healing, you will find it is very, very, very easy to do. It's not painful. It's not complicated. Second thing that you will experience and understand that you don't have to change your life to do healing. It's just 20 to 30 minutes of time you need on a daily basis to really change your life. Third one you will understand is once you understand these healing tools, you have the power to become unstoppable. There is no one who can stop you from working on yourself to really change your life. That's what you are going to experience in these 3 days. You really get the tools with yourself and change your life. That is the power in these 2 days. So what is the summary? It's fast, simple and unstoppable. You will become unstoppable. That's how real healing works. That's what we are going to experience in these 2 days. Okay, so let's go ahead. What are we going to cover in these for today? What topics we are going to cover? But before that, let me just remind you how to best make use of this session, how to best attend, in what best way you can attend this session. First, you need to have a pen and diary with you, so that whatever we learn, whatever tool we learn, you should be able to take a note of it so that you can experience it on your own after the session. That is number one. Second is you should be in that calm and silent space so that no one can disturb you and you can totally and fully focus on this healing session in this time for which we are here. Third one is you need to have a glass of water with you, glass or a bottle of water with you. During healings we will need to have this water so that the healing can go deeper into us. The fourth one is keep your camera on. As I said in the beginning as well, if your camera is on, it will be the best way for you to experience this energy, best way to really get the benefit from this. Okay, so let's come to the main point of what we are going to cover today. We are going to cover and understand what healing really means. In simple words, है क्या ये चीज? What is this? Is it some sort of yoga, meditation or some sort of unique tool it is? We'll understand that. Then we will use a tool called EFT tapping. It's called emotional freedom tapping technique to heal our health aspect. Health covers your emotional health and the physical health. That's what we are going to learn a little bit and experience more. The third one, the last, which is going to be the mind-blowing part of this today's session, is your relationship healing. We will use a very advanced tool to heal the relationships that we have in our life, the root of the relationship issues that we have in our life. So that's what we are going to cover in the next 1.5 hours. Is that a good aim to achieve? Just tell me in the chat window. And there is a promise I want to make, if you allow me to. By the end of today, you are going to experience an energy shift, a big energy shift in your health, in such a way that you are going to release that emotional baggage of years that you have been carrying with you. And you are going to sleep tonight without any worry, without any big responsibilities, without any burden, like a 5-year-old kid that I generally use that as a metaphor here. So isn't that going to be magical? अगर आज रात आप एक 5 साल के बच्चे की तरह बेफिक्र होके सो पाए तो. So you write M in the chat window if you are going to experience it and if it's magical for you. अगर आपने ये achieve कर लिया तो by the end of today, M in the chat window if this sounds magical to you. जल्दी से everyone. Neha ji, Swati ji is very active. What about others? We have 15 members here. Everyone else, write in the chat window if this sounds magical to you. Okay, so that's what we are going to cover. Let me give a brief about myself before going further. I'll not take more than 2 minutes here. So why I'm sharing this about me is just to give you a sort of understanding why I'm so passionate and confident about healing, that how it is going to change your life, how I changed and transformed my life with this tool of healing, which is very, very simple, nothing hard, and it can be done just with 20 minutes a day. So by degree and professional experience, I am a successful software engineer who studied computer science in like NIT Hamirpur, NIT Himachal Pradesh here, and then went to US, New York, and did my master's there. And I have roughly 12 years of IT experience. Last company was Amazon that I worked at in California. But this was outside, everything was amazing. Everything I was like externally, I was achieving a lot. There was like social status as well, but something was not right from within. Something was not good inside. Outside everything was good. There was some anxiety, there was emptiness in me, there was cluelessness I was going through, and a big personal life challenge happened that I struggled in my marriage life there and had like a broken kind of marriage. Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev, if you know of, he runs 𝗕liche Yoga Foundation, 𝗕شه Foundation. I got connected with his videos, and at that time I had a life coach as well in my life. In 2021, I worked with these two magical experiences, magical energies, and everything changed after that. In last 4 years, I learned a lot about life. I took a spiritual break after going through one bad episode. And I spent time in ashram, 𝗕شه Foundation, if you know of. In Coimbatore, there is 𝗕شه Yoga Center. I spent 9 months there, then traveled India solo for 6 months. And after that, coaching and healing came into my life. All that focus that was on outside turned totally inside. You know, people say that our mind can be our biggest like enemy, or it can be the best friend or the worst enemy. I learned how to make my mind my best friend. And in that process, I was able to, upgrade my health, relationship, career, money, literally everything using the tool of healing. That's how powerful it came in my life. In last 6 months as a coach and healer, I have helped and transformed more than 150 lives. 2,500 sessions is plus, like 2,500 plus sessions I have taken in last 2.5 years. 100 plus people have completely transformed their life using healing. So as a healer, I was able to transform life for myself and for others in magical ways. But today what I want is, don't believe in my words, believe your experience tonight. Go through this experience and believe it yourself, experience it yourself how it is going to be. So that's the basic about me. Let's actually jump into the main topic, the main point, what we are going to experience. What is healing and why we are here to understand it. So we will do more experience part, but little bit understanding here. Let's understand very important aspect or very important point about universe or this whole life is. Everything in this universe is a form of energy. How many of you agree to that? Everything in this universe is some form of energy in our life. Now what that means is, energy is there in every single thing, and energy is there of two types: positive, negative, good, bad. something of that sort. Positive energy has some kind of characteristics, negative energy has some kind of characteristics. Now we will stick to this explanation only for human beings, and let's try to understand this in terms of, in the context of human beings. For us as human beings, emotions play a big role. Suryaji, it's going to be around till 8:30. The session is going to be for 1.5 hours around. So you can be here and experience it as deep as possible till 8:30 p.m. Okay, sounds good. So let's go ahead. For us, emotion play a very big role in our life. Every action that we take in our life, there is an emotion behind it for which we are taking some action. Anything that we do. Now, emotion is a form of energy. If there is a positive emotion, you feel differently, you act differently. If there is a negative emotion, you feel differently, you act differently. Now, negative emotions, what they do to us, they slow us down. They can create diseases mentally or physically if they are there with us in our life for a long period of time. So they put these negative energies, what they do, they put us in a fight or flight kind of mode, which is required for survival only. सर्वाइवल में फिर डिस्ट्रस्ट, ओवरवेल्म, पैनिक, फ्रस्ट्रेशन, ये सब जो इमोशंस आते हैं, उस केस में आप सिर्फ compulsively behave करते हो, and compulsion happens like when you are in that fight or flight mode. You are not working on your peak of existence, on whatever God has gifted us human beings. We don't work on that level. Now what we are going to learn tonight is how these emotions that we feel, they can decide your life, aka your health, relationship, career and money, how they can decide that, and how when we heal our emotions, you actually heal your entire life. You heal all your aspects of life in a magical way. There's a beautiful quote I want to share on the screen here about emotions, about body. This about one thing is, your body really remembers everything, even though mind can forget. Emotions, we say that emotions generate through the mind. We have some thoughts, and from those thoughts we get into some emotional aspect. Now what we feel is, once that episode is over, once the challenge is over, our mind forgets that that bad emotion, negative emotion. It's actually not true. Mind really can forget that, but body goes through every single emotion as an experience, and body doesn't forget anything. Your body is such a smart thing that it doesn't forget. So you might have heard, like doctor sometimes says that if you went through a very bad anxiety, depression or something, or some stress, it can create some effect. It can really affect your life after some years also. You know why? Mind doesn't remember that. Mind has moved on. But what really happened is, your body didn't forget, and if it was not pure, like properly cured or healed or released, it can create problems later also. So this is that power of emotions in our life. Now, what is healing? Healing is in very simple ways. I'll just show it on the screen. It's like that glass of water जिसमें पानी है. There is water which is dirty, and like some content is dirty, and then you have water which is clean. So our life is like that, positive and negative. It's a combination of these two things. What is healing doing? Healing is adding some kind of content into it on a continuous basis, so that the negative part, the bad part, the dust, the dirt part is slowly coming out of it, and what remains later is the clean water. Means mainly the positive emotions is what remains in your life, and that really transforms your life. In other words, if I say, healing is like a cleaning process that helps you to clean yourself from within. Now this is basic healing. Now healing has many modalities, many tools. We are going to learn some very powerful tools. Not learn, experience and learn these tools in these 2 days. So next 1 hour is your cleaning time. So deep cleaning that you have not done it before. It's not cleaning like outside cleaning, like when you take a bath. This is inside cleaning. where you are using your body, mind, energy, thoughts, everything to clean yourself. So are you guys ready to really go through this powerful process of healing? Just type in the chat window R for ready if you are ready to go through this 1 hour of very powerful and deep healing. I gave you just a basic understanding of healing. What is healing right now? You will learn more about it through experience now. Amazing. I'm getting this good response from all of you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. You guys are very attentive here. So the first process, let's start the first process. Before that, you guys can have a sip of water, or just to give yourself some nourishment, some energy. I needed some energy, so I did that. Okay, so what we are going to learn first is a powerful process called EFT, Emotional Freedom Tapping Technique. What this technique says is, it's first thing, it's very, very powerful and a quick process where you see results sometimes instantly, sometimes it takes some more, like sometimes it happens gradually. It's a EFT technique. Let's try to understand a little bit of science behind it. Actually, let's go through a video. I'll show a video where a very amazing like doctor in US is explaining what this EFT process is doing to us in the body, in the mind, in terms of emotions. So EFT, I'll just tell you a little bit. There is a process where you tap on certain points in the body, and internally it does a very deep kind of cleaning process to release stress, to reduce stress in you. So I'm sure playing a video right now so that you understand from here, and then we will directly go through experience for it. Just allow me a second, guys.
Welcome. I'd like to share a technique with you that's going to work with your brain and body. You might be suffering from pain, anxiety, insomnia, weight gain, depression, or regardless whatever symptom you are suffering from, the power of your body has the ability to repair and heal. And what you're about to experience can actually change your life. We're going to do tapping throughout 9 parts of our body. These areas that we're going to tap on in our facial area as well as our chest are going to stimulate sensory nerves. These nerves will travel back to the central nervous system affecting the brain. And as those neurons become stimulated throughout the brain, this will have a positive effect on our pituitary gland that we call the master gland of the body, because this is the gland that produces hormones and controls so many different processes within our body. These hormones will send signals to different organs and glands throughout our body to help regulate proper function. This affects our thyroid gland, our adrenal glands, and this controls our metabolism, our growth, our reproduction, our blood pressure, and many other vital physical functions and processes. And the research shows that this can reduce a significant amount of cortisol that's produced in our body. This is our stress hormone. This will increase the parasympathetic nervous system to allow your body to relax, to allow your body to repair and heal. So whatever emotional or physical stresses that you're suffering from right now, as we stimulate these certain points, we're stimulating meridians. These meridians work through our body, through the meridian channels. As we stimulate these acupressure points along these meridians, this chi energy is going to help your body get back into homeostasis so your body can repair and heal. So let's get familiar with these healing points. Our first point is known as the karate.
So let me explain that part. So what we just went through is a YouTube video that I found, which is so powerfully explaining how this EFT tapping is really affecting the body from inside, how it is affecting that cortisol level, which defines the stress level in our body, how it is affecting it directly. So in simple words, let me explain that. We just learned so technical part here. In simple words, if I explain, your body has an energy system similar to a like traffic highway system there on the road, right? Where you have some points in the video they said 9, but now we discovered more. There are these 14 points that are, you can like consider them as highway junctures, where you have these red lights, cross intersections, right? These are called meridian points. So when you feel this stress, trauma, pain, any of these heavy negative emotions, what happens? These energy highways, they get blocked on these junctures called meridian points. Like a traffic jam, you get generally on those traffic lights, on those traffic signals, right? What EFT does, it's like tapping on these points acts like a traffic police or a traffic signal working properly to reduce the traffic from there, to really unblock that energy system that we have in our body. That's what we are going to experience right now. This EFT process, whatever negative emotion we are going through, we will do the tapping on these 14 meridian points that we have, and you will instantly feel the result within 10 minutes of how you are feeling differently. So it doesn't just work on emotions, even your physical issues, even your physical challenges and pains, you will be able to experience a reduction in that intensity of the pain within 10 minutes. I'll just share some examples here of clients, of people who did this healing before me, like with me in some time before. So there was the Sharda ji, was going through 25 years of knee pain. Knee mein she was having pain. Just in 10 minutes of EFT process, that pain was reduced from 10 to 5, and like 10 means it's a rating I'm giving. And in the next round, she did once again with me in one session, she was able to completely get rid of that pain, which was at intensity level 10 to 0. That was the power. My Tauji, how do I call it? Bade Papa jo bolte hain hum. He was having this addiction of BD, you know BD? Old time people used to have that BD. He used to have addiction like from the age of 20, he's 70 now. He was having that very deep addiction to that BD. Without that, his day doesn't start. He came to me like at my home like last year in May, and he stayed there with us for 15 days. During those 15 days, every day I was doing this, practicing this EFT with him. After that, till today, it's like 8 or 9 months, he hasn't touched that addiction of BD again after that. It's that powerful. Emotionally, he was able to get rid of that addiction within 15 days of practicing it. My father, he was going through a tooth pain from 2-3 months. Back pain was there. Just in one session, he was able to release all of that. So I started this practice with me and my home, and then taking it to the outside world to really see and experience that magic and spread this magic to the outside world. So let's start that magic right now. I'll just tell one thing about our body and life is the emotion, the mind and body are very much connected. What you feel in the mind, like emotions you are going through, those thoughts that you are going through, they are pretty much felt in our body as well. And in the body, if they stay for a long time, they create diseases, pains or discomfort in the body. Do you agree with that? Like stress, depression, anxiety, it creates a lot of issues in our body as well. That's why now what we are doing in EFT, we are using the body as a tool, figured out those 14 points which really directly connects to our stress level and really release that stress, that emotion, that negativity from us, and that creates a magic in our life. So what we are going to do right now, we'll learn where these 14 points are. Just give me a second. Yeah, so here is this. See it on the screen. Here there are 9 points shown. I'll just tell you with my video. Can you see me? Can you guys see me and this picture that is beside me? So the first point is this point. It's called karate chop point. Karate karte hai na, karate chop point is se. So this point is your karate chop point. You can use either of the hands and use the other hand to tap here. This is your tapping point. Okay, this is one of the very powerful meridian point that affects you magically. So this is your point number 1, karate chop point. The second point that we have is on this area, which is on your eyebrows, the beginning of your eyebrows. Here you have to tap from both hands. You can use one hand or you can use both hands. I generally like to use both my hands. It's more powerful for me. The third point is on the side of your eyes. This is the side of the eyes. Here you have to tap. Okay, this is third point. You do, every one of you do it with me so that I can see whether you are doing it correctly, if I can correct you. So yes, keep your camera on. This is the time you should keep your switch on your camera. The fourth point is here below your eyes. There is a bone here. Okay, so under eye, here you have to tap on that bone. Okay, that is your fifth point. I think fourth, yeah. Fifth point is on the top of your head. That is where your crown chakra is. That is where a very important aspect of your life is. So this is the fifth point. The sixth point is below your nose, at the center of your mustache for guys, and upper lip, above the upper lip. So okay, this is the sixth point. The seventh point is under your like lower lip. It is chin area, where you have this point under the below the mouth, right? This is the chin, seventh point. Eighth is your collarbone. Here you have collarbone, right? So on the collar, Lakshmi ji, try to do it with me so that if there is a problem, I can rectify it. I can correct you. Okay. So this is your eighth point on the collarbone. Here you can tap with one hand or two hands. It's okay. The ninth point is under the armpit. So armpit is here. Four fingers below that, there are ribs area. You can feel your like ribs, right? Here you have to tap. You can tap like this, like this also, or like this also, like with your fingertips. Okay, this is your ninth point, and ninth point is under both of your armpits, right? So ninth point we'll do on both sides, and those are 9 points. Next 5 point is on your hands. On one of your hand, pick up one side of your finger. So this, every finger you have a like nail and the skin, right? The where it touches it on one side. Don't do both sides. One side of it you have to tap. Okay, so these are 5 more points. Including these 5 points, you have 14 points. They are called meridian points. They are so powerfully connected to your brain in such a way that emotions, regulation of emotions depend on these 14 points. When you tap on these points with some music, with some intention that I'll be guiding you, you can literally feel magic in 10 minutes. So are you guys ready to feel that magic? Are you guys ready? Jaldi say, write in the chat window if you are ready to feel this magic. I'm removing this screen so that now you can totally focus on me and learn. Like in case you didn't get 1 point, just look at me, how I'm doing it, where I'm doing it, and you will get it. It's not complex. Okay. So to do this process, there are 4 questions I have for you. Let me put it on the screen so that you can get it clearly. Just a second. Okay, I think I have not written it on the screen. I'll just ask you here the 4 points that you have to decide. Point number 1, you pick one pain that is there in your life. One pain means it can be emotional pain, it can be physical pain. Physical pain मतलब आपको headache है, joint pain है, back pain है, upper back है, lower back है, knee pain है. Pick one pain. The second thing is I mean, that's a physical pain. Emotional can be anxiety, stress, palpitation you are feeling, sadness is there, anxiety is there. That is emotional pain. So decide one of them. The second one is you have to decide a scale for them. So for physical pain, just move that part of the body a little bit and feel that intensity of the pain that you are feeling. Give it a scale 1 to 10. 1 means it's a negligible pain. I'm not bothered by it, and I can live my life with that level of pain. 10 means it's unbearable. Even one day to go with this pain is unbearable for me. So you have to decide between scale of 1 to 10, what is the intensity of the pain. For physical pain, you can easily decide. For emotional pain, guys who are picking emotional pain, close your eyes. Close your eyes who are thinking of emotional pain that they are going through. Go into that memory, into that aspect of life because of which you are feeling this emotional pain. Agar anxiety hai, stress hai, there is depression or any kind of that sadness, what is that incident because of which you started feeling this? Now from that memory, come back and focus on your body right now. In your body, you will realize that in one part of the body, you will feel a discomfort because of this emotion. Because of this emotion, a particular body part will be showing you that discomfort. It can be in your heart area, it can be in your back area, it can be in your shoulders. Same anxiety, some people feel it in the heart, some people feel it in the shoulders, some people feel it in their thighs. So decide where in the body you are feeling that emotional pain. Now give it a rating between 1 to 10. 1 being negligible, 10 being unmanageable, unbearable. That is point number 2. Open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. So जो भी आपने emotional pain feel किया होगा, you must have felt it in the body. Decide the rating for it in that body part. Okay. For how long? Third point is for how long you are going through this pain. For how long you are going through this particular physical pain or emotional pain. So that is 3 points you have to decide and give me in the chat window right now to start the process, because we are starting this process so that at the end we will be able to realize whether there is some change or not. So you have to tell me which pain, which body part. For physical pain it will be the same rating, and for how long. So you have to give one thing together, all of this together. Like for example, knee pain is there, 10 years, rating is 8. Anxiety is there, in the heart I am feeling, and it is there from last 4 months and rating is 10. Something like that. Yes, Naina ji said it very right. Emotional pain is there, back mein pain feel ho raha hai, number is 10. I think you missed the part for how long you are facing this. If you can add that, that's good. Like for example, Neha ji said physical pain, lower back, 5 years, rating is 10. That's the right way. The way Neha ji just shared. Naina ji shared that back pain is there from 4 years. Ritu ji, emotional pain is there in the heart, 7 is the rating, last many years. She doesn't even remember how many years. So there is emotional pain in the back, there is shoulder emotional pain, physical pain in the lower back. So a lot of people are having in the lower like back area. Emotional pain in the heart. Swati ji is for 3 years of this pain. I think shoulder mein that you are feeling. Surya ji is feeling in the neck. Neck is stiff for him, for her. Sorry. Yeah. So that is from 4 years. What about others? We have 16 members here. I got it for 4 or 5 people. Others, you can also write where you are feeling this pain. So by the time others are writing, we will start the process in the interest of time. So I got the idea of what majorly we are going through. I'll not pick a particular person for the pain. In general, guys, you are going through that pain. I'll do this EFT process more generically so that it applies to your case as well. Is that clear? So we are going to do that. I'm playing a music, which is not a music, it's a healing music, which is scientifically designed. There is some frequency to it. It directly impacts our physical body, our subconscious mind. So we will be going through this. It's a very scientifically designed process. Just tell me if the music is clear to you and my voice, both are coming to you. Are you able to hear the music? Yes. Okay. Sounds good. My voice is clear. Okay. Right? So others, this is the time to switch on the camera. If you have been listening passively, this is the time to switch on the cameras. We are starting the healing process right now. So what we are going to do with the music, you keep your eyes open. I will tell you where to tap and repeat with me. Some sentences we will do. You repeat with me those sentences and do the tapping with me. During that time, you think about this particular pain which you are going through and focus on that body part where from this pain you are getting, emotional or physical. Okay, and do this tapping. While doing this, while repeating with me, this is going to reduce the level of that pain will reduce. Maybe big substantial difference or maybe a very small difference. That's all okay. Guys, ready? Okay, so let's do it. Everyone, camera on. Take your hand like this, and at the end I'll do a breath also. I'll tell you to close your eyes, take a deep long breath, take your hands up, hold it there, and I'll ask you to release. And while releasing that breath, release it from your mouth, not from your nose. While breathing out, breathe out from your mouth and release that pressure. Clear? At the end, I'll tell you. So start with me. Tap here. Even though I'm going through this pain, which is disturbing my body, my mind, or my relationships, or even impacting my career. But in spite of all that, today, I love and accept myself. Even though this pain is subconsciously or consciously created by me. जाने अनजाने में I didn't take enough care of myself. But today, in spite of all that, I choose to love, honor, and accept myself. Even though my life is not perfect today, I choose to love, accept, and respect myself completely and deeply. Next point, on your eyebrows, above your eyebrows. This pain which is troubling my body, I, with an open heart, accept it today. Next point, for the first time, I really accept this pain. Till now, I was trying to resist it. I was trying to avoid it. I was trying to disown it. But I'm realizing for the first time that this is created by me only, consciously or subconsciously. With this next point, under your eyes, on that bone, with this acceptance, I today really acceptance के साथ इसे रिलीज भी करना चाहता हूँ. I release this pain today. Consciously, I decide to let this pain go from my body and mind. Next point, on the top of your head. Enough of this drama. Enough of going in circles. Enough of making this pain a comfort zone in my life. Today, I, with the awareness, release this pain. Next point, under your nose, above your upper lip, I release all that negativity that I am feeling in my body today. All this emotional pain, all this anxiety, all this pain in my neck, in my back, I accept it and release it today. I love, next point, I love, accept and respect myself completely and deeply today. Whatever mistakes were done, whatever ignorance I showed. It's just a part of life. Today, for the first time, I allow myself to get rid of that guilt of doing those mistakes. I allow myself to be living life perfectly imperfect. Still, if this tension is there, next point, under your armpit, this tension that is stored in my knees, in my back, in my waist, in my heart or shoulders, I allow it to release from my body. I allow, next point, I allow it to release my body and my mind. Let's go back on the first point. Second point, this on the above your eyes. My body is healing today. Next point, my body, it is releasing all this negativity today. My body and mind are cleaning themselves. Next point, I choose peace and healing over negative thinking, stress, and anxiety today. Next point, I choose to feel free and healthy today. I am visualizing this discomfort, this pain releasing from my body today. I am sorry. Next point, I am sorry for not realizing before that these challenges, these problems, consciously or subconsciously, I only created. Next point, please forgive me, dear. अपना नाम लेना है. Take your name. Please forgive me, dear, for giving you this pain, this suffering, by not working on my emotions, by not taking care of myself enough. Next point, please forgive me. Please forgive me, universe, for not making best use of you, for focusing on those petty things and giving myself that trouble. Next point, on your finger, start with the thumb like this. Thank you, dear universe, for this healing today. Thank you, dear, अपना नाम लीजिए, take your name. Thank you, dear Amit, for this beautiful cleaning today. I love you, life. I love you, universe, for helping me, for supporting me, for guiding me with this release, this healing today. Any health issue, next point, on your finger, any health issue, because of this emotion, this negativity, I release today. Any relationship issue, any relationship challenge that I am going through, because of this pain, because of this emotion, I release today. Any career issue, any career struggles, because of this emotion, I release today. Any money challenge, any lack, any scarcity, I choose to get rid today. I choose abundance over scarcity today. I choose to release this emotion today. Now, on the first point, again on your karate chop point, even after all this healing, all this tapping, if there is still any negativity, still any emotion which is discomforting or not fulfilling the purpose, release today. I commit myself to release any negativity in my health, relationship, career, or money today. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now take a deep breath. Take your hands up. Hold your hands up and imagine as a white light is entering through your head, top of your head, and going through that part of the body and releasing that pain. With your mouth open, release that breath. Take a deep breath again. Hold your hand up and release. Take your hands down. Say one more time. Take a deep breath. Imagine white light entering through you and going through that body part and releasing that stress, that tension from the body. Now hold your hands in Namaste position and repeat with me. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. One more time. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now rub your hands. Put them on your eyes, on your cheeks. Slowly open your eyes. Beautiful smile ke saath, with a beautiful smile on your face. Okay. Again, close your eyes. One more time. Close your eyes and try to again go to that body part which was having that discomfort, which was having that pain, and try to give it a rating. एक rating देने की कोशिश करें. Give it a rating right now. Try to move that body part where you were having that pain. Okay, open your eyes. Open your eyes again. Nice. So tell me in the chat window, what was the pain before? So what you have to tell me, what was the rating before and rating now? Nothing else, just two numbers. Rating before and rating now. How are you feeling now? For Surya ji, 8 to 4, that is the number, like literally reduced to half. Surya ji. Naina ji, 10 to 7. Swati ji, 9 to 3, like 1/3. The pain has magically reduced. What about others? Yes, one more thing. In case somebody is not feeling any change, that's also okay. Everyone goes through it in a different ways. It's subjective. Some people will have 1 point reduction or even 0.5 reduction. Some people have reduction like 1/3 of it, like Swati ji. Anyone wants to share on the on camera with me how they are feeling, like what was their experience? Swati ji, do you want to share? Like you had such amazing experience, right? I'll add you in the spotlight and you can share. Oh, wait, just a second. Yes. So now you can unmute yourself and tell me how is the experience going? How was the experience for you? Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, Swati ji.
Thank you so much, sir. First of all, thank you so much for organizing this session. It really helps me a lot because I was going through a lot of anxiety, depression since long for my career. As I'm very stuck in my career, and I'm just trying to switch my job, but somehow I'm not able to get into that. What kind of, I mean, any positivity or like not able to crack any interviews at the moment, and not getting that opportunity which is aligned to my role basically. So but yes, after after your this activity.
Activity.
It's really feeling very very relief, because I was having this shoulder pain since morning, and it was very discomforting me. But now I'm really feeling very relaxed. So thank you so much. Thanks a lot. I mean, I'm feeling
Amazing.
very, yeah, very
This is
relaxing at the moment.
glad to know we were able to go through this and this magical change came. Did we change anything outside? Did we actually get you a job or dream job or something like that? No, right?
No,
Nothing was done in this 10 minutes from the outside.
correct.
Everything was done for you within how you are feeling it. You are having shoulder pain. Upper shoulder is because you are feeling very much burdened and very
Yeah,
much responsibility is there, and that you are not able to take because of this stuck situation. You are feeling a lot of burden, and that's why your shoulders are paining. What we just did is release that burden from you within.
it,
Now you will be able to
I'm
take.
feeling like I have, sprayed that move in my shoulder, and it is giving me that hotness from.
Awesome. Awesome. Glad to know. Amazing experience. Thank you, Swati ji, for sharing this. It is inspiring others also. Why I invite people to share their experience, it can impress, it can really inspire others that this really works. Ritu ji, you just said you didn't feel anything, you didn't have it's the same for you. I saw you got disturbed in between. You were talking to someone also during the process, right? So when you are not doing the process 100%, that's why camera should be on. I can see everyone. You can't do cheating. So when you are doing the process 100%, I'm sure that you will feel the difference. If you got disturbed in between, what we are doing is not just physical thing. There is a lot of energy exchange that is happening here. We are all made up of energies, nothing else. This is a physical body that you will leave after some time. This is temporary, but this energy is very very powerful. If you disturb the process, it will not have that effect. So you can do it again and you will feel the difference. Got it? So others, like, yeah, maybe some people will not get the effect because the pain is such level that healing is not able to penetrate there on the first time. But for most of the people, this is very 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 magical. Okay, so let's move ahead. We will take more sharings in the next in the next healing process. I hope so. If you guys have any question, you can write in the chat also. My team will be able to answer in between, or I'll take it at the end of today's session and tomorrow's session also. So Sarita ji is saying, but she's feeling calm and peaceful. Pain is still the same, but she's feeling confident, peaceful as well. What about others? Like, not everyone shared. Okay, I think a lot of people shared. Lakshmi ji is from 8 to 3. For Neha ji is from 10 to 8. Amazing. From 10 to 8, it's a big step, 10 is like unbearable. 8 is still bearable on a daily basis. So that is also a magical change. Okay, so let's move ahead in the interest of time. You will have at the end of this session, you will have magic like gift also. So stay till the end. We are going to share some very two powerful gifts with you. Using those two gifts, you can really transform your life on your own end. So stay till the end of this session. You will get magical gifts. You will get that powerful gifts from us. That is our gratitude, return back the favor for giving your time and attending these sessions. The second thing, WhatsApp group. Some of you guys, I'm not sure whether every one of you have joined that WhatsApp group where we are constantly sharing, communicating updates about the bootcamp, asking few questions, polls, something like that. It's very very helpful for this 2 days process. So team, please share the WhatsApp link in case some people has not joined it. I would love for you to join the WhatsApp group right now so that you can be up to date till this time, till this 2 days bootcamp time when we are, so that you can stay updated, you can interact, you can make it not just some video you are watching. It's more live experience session. So my team has just shared the WhatsApp group link. You can click on it and join right now so that for the bootcamp time you can stay up to date, you can stay updated. Second thing, okay, now let's directly get on to the second aspect. Very very powerful healing process. Remember guys, this might have come to you, this 2 days bootcamp might have come to you for free of cost, but remember, there is a reason you are here for. You are not here for like by accident. Something happened, you got this video like advertisement, or you saw some status somewhere and you are here in the session. There is a reason for it. Everything in this universe is energy. you needed something like this and you came here for a reason. Otherwise, if you come to me and take my personal sessions at 1 hour, for 1 hour session, I charge like 4,000 rupees. That's the current price right now. You're getting it for free. Doesn't mean it's like casual or it's like one another thing. It's going to be very, very powerful. By the end of 2 days, your life will transform. So join it, attend it with that sincerity, with that conviction. Can you give that much commitment to me, guys? That much commitment? Awesome. Sounds good. There are some repeating members also who are finding it so amazing. Pushpa ji is one of them. She attended previous boot camps also. She's there again. Sarita ji is there. Awesome. Sounds good. Next 20 minutes are going to be transformational for you. What we are going to do really will, I would say, if there's a mountain of, heaviness, responsibility, burden on our head from last couple of years, at the end of these 20 minutes, you will be completely able to release all that stress and you will be able to feel much lighter. Swati ji, your experience will get deeper at the end of this 20-minute healing that we are going to do. So next 20 minutes, what is the request for you? No driving, no movement from here and there, sitting at one place, no other work, total focus, and healing should go within you. Total focus here, we will totally go within us through my guided meditation, through my guided healing process. So no walking here and there. With that, eyes should be closed. Eyes should be completely closed. I will also close my video also so that you can completely focus on yourself. No disturbance from here and there. No restriction to yourself. अगर आपको इस process के बीच में, during this process, if you feel like crying, if you feel like screaming, if you feel like what I would say, I would stay till these two things, crying and like screaming, or whatever you feel like. Don't stop yourself. Don't restrict yourself in these 20 minutes, because a lot of realization will happen, a lot of release will happen. Let it release. If aansu aa rahe hain, if tears are there, it is there for a reason. It will be helping you. That is the cleaning process. Okay. And release everything, whatever you feel like. Don't restrict yourself. So for that, I would request you to take a calm space. अगर आपके रूम में और लोग हैं, advise them, request them to go out. Let this be your like personal space for now. Next 20 minutes, just 20 minutes के लिए. If there is a pet, like keep it out. Like tell that other members in the house to take the pet with them. No more disturbance from anyone. What you are going to experience is the best sleep possible after this healing. So आज के healing के बाद, the way you will experience it is going to, I mean, again, I'll say that same word. 5-year-old kid जैसा सोता है ना, without any tension, any burden, that is the way you are going to sleep. Lakshmi ji, you are of this big age, but इतने सारे experiences के बाद भी, the way you are going to sleep tonight is without any worry. That is my commitment to you guys. So that is, with that conviction, we'll do the process. Is that clear? Sounds good? Awesome. So again, reminder, stay till the end of the process. We will have gifts for you. What we are going to experience right now is, I'll show it on the screen. Relationship healing. What is relationship healing? The quality. I'll say one word about our life. We are social animal. You know that? We can't live like solo, alone all our life. The quality of relationships we have in our life defines the quality of our life. Do you agree with that? जैसे relation आपकी life में होंगे, that will be the kind of quality you will have of your life. Now what we are going to do there in this aspect is, unfortunately, a lot of us goes through challenges in terms of relationship, and then everything goes haywire. We can't enjoy things in our life. What we are going to experience is, we will do healing process to forgive and reconnect and restart our life. Everything is happening from within us, and that's what we are going to experience. The tool that we are going to experience right now is, just a second, is something called Ho'oponopono. Do you believe in simplicity, guys? Do you believe in simplicity? You know, simplicity, simple is more profound in our life. That is what we are going to experience. There is some process called Ho'oponopono. We'll learn about it in the time to come, today and tomorrow more. But I'll tell you briefly, Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian practice which comprises of just these 4 sentences. 4 sentences are, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. If I go in each sentence, it can create a whole world in it. But what we are going to experience, an advanced process, I'll do this like, dedicated, like guided process for you to use these 4 phrases in such a magical way to really heal the relationships that we have in our life. Clear? How we are going to do that? First, let's understand. Everything is connected at the energy level. Everything is energy and everything is connected at the energy level. मतलब आप भी एक energy हो, मैं भी एक energy हूँ. We are connected on the energy level. At the energy level, we are all one. That's a Big Bang theory. That's a universal process. We all came from one matter. Do you know that? Some crore years back or something, some Big Bang happened and everything, all the matter created from one thing. And we are all connected spiritually on the energy level. Now, when we have relationship issues, that energy that you have with that person became negative. In case of issues, that energy became negative. And that when that energy between you and the other person became negative, some way or the other, it affects us in all the ways, like health wise, relationship to hai affected, and your career and money wise, and in all aspects, it affects us spiritually as well. We say with time we move on, but what happens is we really haven't moved on. We just learn to live with that negativity, with that pain within us. So what we are going to do, we'll understand the root of relationship that we have in our life. We will understand it subconsciously, not by theory that I'm doing right now. We'll understand the source of all relationships subconsciously through the process, and we will connect back to that source through which all this relationship, all this experience is coming in our life. When I did this practice for the first time through my coach, through my mentor, what happened is for 30 to 45 minutes after this process, I was not able to stop crying. I was so much crying and so much healing happened. I can't express to you in words like what was my experience for the next 1 week. I was in some trance and like flying mode. That was the kind of experience I went through. I call it like I took a rebirth, or rebirth of a relationship happened at that time. So that is what we are going to experience in next, for that 20 minute of experience. Again, one more thing I'll give it as a disclaimer to you guys is that the tricky part that we will do this process is you have probably there is a possibility that you have one person you have very bad relationship with. Generally वो partner के साथ, कभी parents के साथ, कभी kids के साथ हो जाता है, and that is creating a lot of pain in our life. What we are going to do is not going to be comfortable to you. आपकी life में that person has created, maybe that person was not fair to you, that person did hurt you a lot, that person ripped a lot of happiness, maybe in terms of money, health, relationship, that has been done. But let me tell you one thing, guys. Opposite of love, what do you call it? Opposite of love is hate. Is it hate? That's where we are getting it wrong. Opposite of love is indifference. Means that person's existence, that person's view doesn't matter to you at all. Hate is a disguised love. It's a more stronger love than love. You know that? जब आप किसी इंसान को hate करते हो ना, that consumes more energy in your body, in your mind. If you are hating someone, even thinking about that person like brings aggression, energy, warm, and वो sweat आ जाता है. Means that person is maybe not in your life, not there in your home. That is affecting you more. And who is the responsible for it? That person or you? You are the reason for creating that hate within you. So what we are going to do is create that indifference. How will you create that indifference from that person? Energy level pe, we will go and forgive that person. Not in reality, you are not going to that person and forgive that person, but somehow we have to let go of that hurt that is there within us. Jo ho gaya so ho gaya. Nobody can go and change the past, right? Do you agree? But you have to create the future. Future is your responsibility and future is in your hands. How will you do that? By really moving on. How will that move on happen? By really releasing this negative energy that you are carrying within you for that person. Do you allow me to give that freedom to yourself to take this rebirth exercise? This is going to be hard. I want you to give me that freedom, give yourself that freedom to take this rebirth exercise where we are going to connect back to our source and heal our unhealthy relationships. Are you ready? Write in the chat window. I need that freedom for you guys. If you are ready to give that freedom, give that permission to yourself to move on in a real organic sense. Did you understand what I just said? This explanation was very much needed, I guess. Right? Do you agree? Yes, you guys are ready. Ready? उसके साथ एक और लिखो RR. Really, you want to reconnect and restart your life. Again, type again. RR for reconnect and restart. Naina ji has written it. Others. Surya ji. Swati ji. Others. We are here 11 people more. I want from more people this comment. Okay. So there are sources in different ways. One of the sources that we have in our life, I'll remove this distraction. We will be completely here now. There are sources that exist within us and there are sources from which we came into this world. Our mom and dad, they have played different roles in our life. For some people, they were wonderful supporting people in your life. They really had a very good born and brought up for you. For some people it was not that good. It was discouraging. It was like maybe some trauma is there, childhood mein there was something happened. Some remembers them out of guilt, some remembers them with hate and don't want to see their face. That's also a possibility. Today what we are going to do is release this kind of negative energy at the energy level. Why? Because everything and everyone is connected at the energy level, and कितना भी आप बोल लो कि I have moved on, I am living in a different house, different city, different country, there the negative energy that you have with them is impacting you. The guilt that you have is impacting you a lot in your life. Clear? Are you guys ready? Okay. So now close your eyes and next 20 minutes, give it to yourself. This is going to be the most wonderful spa, massage, gift, whatever you call it. It's going to be that for you. So मैं अभी एक म्यूजिक चला रहा हूँ. Close your eyes, sit comfortably, spine comfortably erect, no more distraction. Sit for 20 minutes in such a way that you don't have to move on. You don't have to move here and there. Surya ji, keep your camera on. I'm not sure whether it's a dark area at your place or I can't just see you. Okay, Surya ji, good. Music is started. What you just have to do, close your eyes, sit comfortably, both the hands on the heart. Both your hands on the heart and just follow me. Just confirm me once whether my voice and music both are clear. Both are clear. Awesome. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Full focus on your breath right now. Full focus on your breath right now. How the breath is going in, how the breath is coming out. Entire focus on your body right now. What emotions you are feeling physically or emotionally. Be completely aware of your body and mind and emotions right now. Repeat with me. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now I want you to remember the face of your mom, of your mother. Unki smile, unki eyes. Try to imagine her beautiful eyes, the smile on her face. And repeat with me. I am sorry, Mummy, for treating you badly Sometimes I am sorry for taking you for granted sometimes in my life. I am sorry for getting angry on you many a times. I am sorry for giving you all that pain and suffering that I gave you consciously or subconsciously. Sometimes you didn't do what I wanted to do. You didn't do that for me, and those little memories, incidences created that anger within me for you. I'm really sorry, Mama, for thinking that you don't love me because of those 2-3 memories or incidences. I'm sorry, Mama, for judging you, for not giving enough time to you. Please forgive me, Mama, for not understanding you. Please forgive me for not able to give enough time to you. Please forgive me, Mama, for all the sacrifices and efforts you took, and I didn't even appreciate you for that. Please forgive me for disrespecting you some of the times, for hurting you, for not accepting my mistakes. Please forgive me. I am sorry for all that drama, for all those mistakes, for all those things that I did to hurt you. Thank you. Thank you that even after all this trouble, in spite of all this hurt, you never stopped loving me. For that unconditional love that you gave to me. Thank you, Mama, for giving birth to me and going through a lot of pain and suffering in the process. Thank you for all the sacrifices that you have done for me. For all those sleepless nights that you devoted to support me, to have that care for me. Thank you, Mama, for giving me all those small happinesses, for all those toys, for all that care that you showered upon me, for all that care for my studies, for cooking my favorite foods. Thank you, Mama, for giving me that environment during my growing up time. I love you, Mama. I love you, Mummy, for the way you are. Dear Mummy, maybe because of my ego or that busyness that I gave as an excuse, I couldn't tell you, but I really love you. I really love you from the core of my heart. I love you, Mummy, for everything that you have done for me. Guys, everyone repeat with me. Say these words, say these sentences with that feeling from within you. I love you, Mummy, for everything that you have done for me. Today I really want to hug you. Today I want to lie in your lap and cry for all that I'm going through in life, for all that love that you gave me. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me for all that pain and discomfort that I gave you. Because of that few memories, I didn't give you enough time, enough love. Now visualize your mom in front of you. Take your hands in front and imagine you are bringing her closer and hugging her very, very tight. Bring her closer and hug her with that energy. Like a 5-year-old kid, how that kid hugs her mother. Now tell her, dear Mummy, whatever has happened has happened. Today, I accept you totally as the way you are. No judgment today. Now, visualize that your mom is also telling you, dear beta, please forgive me for whatever I might have done subconsciously that hurted you. Beta, I never intended to do that. But beta, please understand that I am also human. I am also a kid for this creation. Please forgive me, beta. I'm sorry, beta. Now, you say to your mom, I'm sorry, mama. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Forget all that past. I really, really love you. Now slowly take your hands up. Take that deep breath and release all that negativity that you are feeling, that you are going through, that all those guilt that you are going through. Take your hands up and open your mouth. Say, release all that guilt and anger and frustration from your mouth and relax yourself. एक और बार. Now again, close your eyes, hands on your heart, and now think about your father. The face, the smile on his face, the eyes. And now repeat with me. I'm sorry, Papa. I'm sorry, Dad, for treating you badly many a times. I'm sorry for taking you for granted many a times. I'm sorry for judging you, for not giving you enough time. I'm really, really sorry for all that pain and suffering that I gave to you, consciously or subconsciously. Please forgive me, Dad, for not being there when you needed me the most. Please forgive me for not spending enough time with you just because I had to focus on my career, my life, my family. That was just an excuse. Please forgive me for all that pain and suffering that I gave you. Please forgive me for all that anger that I showed to you because of few incidences and memories. Thank you. Thank you, Dad, that even after all of this pain, all of this suffering that I gave you, you never stopped giving that unconditional love to me. Thank you for bringing me into this world, for all that pain that you went through. Thank you for being my backbone. Thank you for being there as my support system. When nobody else believed in me, when nobody else supported me, you were there like a pillar for me. Thank you for all those small things that you did for me, for my studies, for my happiness, for my joy. Thank you for giving me such an amazing nurturing and growth. Whether you gave me challenges, whether you gave me support and happy time, everything was needed for becoming the person I am today. Dear Dad, maybe because of my ego, I couldn't tell you in person, but today I want to tell you how much I love you. I love you, Dad, for everything that you have done for me. I am sorry. Please forgive me for all that pain and discomfort that I gave to you. Dear Dad, I love you. Now imagine your dad in front of you. Take your hands, extend your hands again, and try to hug your dad also. Take your hands in front of you, bring him closer and give him a tight hug. And tell your dad, whatever happened has happened. Today, I want to accept you totally as the way you are, without any judgment. Now feel and visualize that your dad is telling you, Beta, please forgive me also for whatever wrong I might have done to you. I never intended to do that. But Beta, just understand that I am also a human. I am that small kid of the universe. Please forgive me, Beta, for my mistakes. I am sorry. Now tell your dad, I am sorry, Dad. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, Dad. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now take a deep breath, take your hands up and release all this negativity, all this pressure, all this guilt that you are feeling, and release it right now to the Mother Earth. Take your hands up one more time and release all that negativity. And slowly bring your hands together again on your heart. On your heart. And now think about that person with whom you have the biggest challenges now, the most negative emotions or that hatred that you have. Now repeat that person's name with me. Dear. Say dear, that person's name. This is going to be a little discomforting, but yes, let's go through this process together. We can do it. Dear, I am sorry for blaming 100% to you for the problem and the conflict we had. I am sorry for thinking so negative about you, for complaining you for so many years. I am sorry for any of my behaviors or actions that subconsciously added to those problems we had. I now understand. I am also responsible for that situation. Please forgive me for not taking responsibility for my part, for holding on to so much negativity. Today, I choose to move on, and I allow you to also move on. I love you. Thank you for this big lesson in my life. This experience. Deep within, I know I needed that lesson to grow in life. I love you for being there in my life journey. Now, I know it's hard, but again, extend your hands, bring this person closer and hug this person also. Now hug this person also. And again say, I am sorry. Please forgive me, dear. Thank you. I love you. And imagine that this person is also reciprocating the same energy and asking for that forgiveness from you. Are you ready to give that forgiveness? Are you really ready? Say yes. Even if you are feeling like crying, say yes and forgive that person, because that's what we want in our life, to really, really move on. And say to this person, dear, I want you to move ahead in life. I want to say to you, go with love and grow with love. Go with love and grow with love. Take a deep long breath. Take your hands up. And release all this negativity with this person today. Release all that guilt, all that anger, all that hatred, all that frustration, all that hurt. Again, take a deep breath and release. Again, hands on the heart. The most important part is now here. Imagine Now, actually, just think about the most important person that is there in your life. Who is that person? Most important person. That is you. You are the most important person in your life. Now, imagine your face in front of you. Talk to your inner self today. Repeat your name, dear. Like dear Swati, dear Lakshmi. Say to yourself, dear, I'm really sorry for being hard on you, for criticizing you many a times, for neglecting you in many situations. I'm really sorry for judging you, for not believing in you. Please forgive me, dear. Please forgive me, dear soul, for really not being there when you needed me the most. Please forgive me for disconnecting with you in this race of life. Please forgive me, dear, for all that pain and suffering that I gave you consciously or subconsciously. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for all that pain, suffering, judgment, comparison, criticism that I gave you. I'm really sorry for disconnecting with you, my dear soul. I'm sorry for looking for love and friendship outside rather than seeking those things within. From today onwards, I want to say from the core of my heart, whether someone loves me or not, whether anyone supports you or not, whether someone accepts you or not, I am your biggest supporter. I will love you unconditionally. There won't be any misunderstanding after this. Thank you. Thank you, dear soul, for always being there for me. I love you exactly the way you are. I love you for all that unconditional support that you gave me. I love you for always being my biggest cheerleader. Thank you. I love you. I promise you that I will not leave you from this moment. I will unconditionally love you. I love myself. I love you, dear soul. I love you, dear. Take your name. I love you, dear. Now hands in Namaste position. Slowly bring your hands in Namaste position. Now say, dear universe, thank you for this beautiful healing today, for reconnecting with my source, my mom, my dad, refreshing this relationship with this person, with this one important person, for reconnecting with my soul, my Atma, for essentially taking this rebirth today. Let the tears flow. These tears are your healing tears today. Feel that lightness, feel that love. Hug yourself right now. Give that hug to yourself that you might not have given for a long, long time. If the tears are coming, let them flow. Now take a deep breath and release all that tension. एक लंबी गहरी सांस. Take a deep long breath One more time. Take a deep long breath. And reconnect with yourself. Again, hands in Namaste position. Repeat with me. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Rub your hands. Rub your hands. एक खूबसूरत एनर्जी के साथ, एक खूबसूरत स्माइल के साथ अपने दोनों आंखों पर हाथ रखेंगे. Bring your hands on your eyes, on your cheeks, on your neck, on your shoulders, on your chest. Feel this energy of reconnect and rebirth. And slowly, very slowly, open your beautiful eyes with a smile on the face. Okay. How was the process? Whenever I do this, my heart gets heavy. One word in the chat window. I know we don't like to speak at this time, but one word in the chat window if you want to share how was the experience for you. How many of you felt that emotional rebirth for yourself? How many of you felt a kind of love for yourself that you never felt before? It was so heavy but healing. Swati ji, emotional relief was there. A lot of crying happened. There was tears of joy, tears of release, tears of healing, tears of ecstasy. How many of you feeling like a unique kind of lightness and sweetness in your body? How many of you feeling? Emotional release is there for Lakshmi ji, Naina ji is amazing, yeah. How many of you were not really able to stop tears coming out? Very good, very good. Okay, Swati ji shared before. Anyone else wants to share the experience? Lakshmi ji, you want to share something? How was the experience for you? Okay, let me add you to the spotlight. Yes, good smile. I can see that amazing smile on your face. Very good. Yes, tell me. Tell us. How was
The bad emotions are with them. After doing this, it's much released.
It's much release, right? Okay. That is the
And our heart
biggest.
is become light.
Much lighter. Very good, very good. We don't realize subconsciously we are not giving that much pain that we are giving to ourselves. Itna andar se that hate, that the what do you call jealous, not jealousy, hate and like frustration we have, that's like a poison we create for ourselves, and it impacts big time to our health, to our emotions, to our other relationships also. If you have this relationship with one big source of your life, right, like your parents or your partner or something, that kind of hate, actually that kind of emotion actually gets transcend to others also. Do you realize that our personality changes with that? So I hope you had that amazing magical session, magical healing. What I know you are going to experience much lightness. There will be an energy shift you will feel till tomorrow, till our session. It will be after that also, but I'm saying there will be an energy shift. You will sleep like really relieved today. Do you think you can do that today? It's possible? Awesome. Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you for sharing this. Thanks you for inspiring others also. Thank you so much. Okay. So we are almost at the end of the session. Sorry, we took a little more time today, but yes, that was needed. I hope it was worth it, worth your time. There are some things I would like to share and like we'll end it in 5 minutes. What we just experienced is still a basic version. There are many advanced practices that we can do on a daily basis to transform our life. Sarita ji is so dedicated. She is part of our healing club as well, and joining there and joining here as well, because she's finding so amazing, powerful, magical experience and healing within herself. Every single time, the same practice can give you a lot of different realizations and healing. How many of you really want to stay connected with me for lifetime? Do you think you want to connect with me for lifetime? Amazing. Swati ji, what about Lakshmi ji? Naina ji, I think your camera was on. It's not on now. Kind of numbness is there. Okay. For Naina ji, okay. So yes, my team will share with you a beautiful gift. You can connect with us on YouTube and Instagram. There we share videos from time to time to really give you some valuable lesson, valuable healing, valuable life enriching tool that can really upgrade you on a everyday basis. So team, please share the YouTube channel and the Instagram link. Instagram will have small short videos about personal life plus this live where you can really transform yourself. 1 minute videos, less than 1 minute videos. So here you can follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you stay up to date on a daily basis to stay connected with us for lifetime. Will you do that? Will that be amazing for you? Okay, awesome. Sounds good. So definitely connect with us on YouTube and Instagram. Team, are you there? I think they'll share it quickly in a bit. So that is one thing. Next thing is attendance. So we definitely want to get a feedback from you to improve our process even further. So there is some simple attendance form. That link will also be shared here in the chat here. That attendance form you can definitely submit just after the session today. We will share it on the YouTube channel, on the WhatsApp group also, so that you can click on that and submit the form. How was the experience today? How was what you felt? What was the feedback? In case some part you didn't like, you can share that as well. I'm definitely open to receive feedback so that we can improve as much as possible to spread this healing to as many people as possible in the world and create that positive impact. So YouTube channel, Instagram is shared here. Definitely you can click on it and connect with us on those platforms. Yes, what about tomorrow? Tomorrow is going to be even more powerful session. Swati ji shared her challenges with respect to career and money. Career and money comes as a challenge for everyone in life once or twice or many times here and there in our life journey. We can really transform the way we look at life, the way we look at career and money. It's going to be very powerful session. So just definitely come at 7 p.m. tomorrow. I know it's Saturday, but yes, you don't generally have work on those days. 7 p.m. we will be having this session for around 1.5 to 2 hours. It's going to transform your life, the way you look at money and career. And we'll end it with a very, very powerful meditation that the experience you will get, you have definitely haven't experienced it before. It's going to be much powerful than this relationship healing that we just did now. Will that be exciting for you to join and really transform your life? Awesome. Sounds good. So yes, 4 things we have to do. I'll just put it on the screen. That's much favor we need is subscribe us on YouTube, Instagram, definitely follow us. WhatsApp group join, definitely if you are, in case you haven't joined, attendance form. And now we have come to the end of our session. 2 gifts that I promised, just shared by the team here. There is one is basic Ho'oponopono. That what we just experienced is a very advanced version of the Ho'oponopono healing technique. This particular practice that I shared with you, if you add it in your life, it's definitely going to give a lot of positivity and release a lot of negativity, lot of negative emotions, anxiety, stress, anything, if you just follow these on a daily basis. So this is 2 wonderful goods we have shared. The second one is EFT. EFT also we have experienced today. So we shared one YouTube video, like basic one, not going to be that elaborate, but it will still impact you. You just follow it through the video and you can add it as a part of your daily life, daily routine. Is that clear? I think these 2 videos, team, we can also share it on our WhatsApp group as well, so that others can also go through it and add to their life. But definitely team, people here, whosoever joined, these are the 2 beautiful gifts we have. Tomorrow's gifts definitely are not going to be shared on the group. Tomorrow's gifts are going to be very powerful, and they are just shared with the paid community. In any coaches community, like these will not be shared openly. So definitely tomorrow's videos, tomorrow's gifts will be very valuable. Today's gifts are valuable as well to transform your life. One last thing before we end the call. One last thing is, If you really got touched and really felt magical in today's session, there is a request that you are at least going to share this experience with 2 more people. Refer 2 people to at least come to our session. Today's session, we are going to share it, or like it's live casted on YouTube as well. So we'll share the link recording as well. So any person who wants to join tomorrow directly, they can go through today's session on the recording so that they won't miss anything. Can you give me that much promise? Say will you at least refer it to 2 more people who can join our club? Can you do that? Awesome. Write IP in the chat window if you promise to do that. It's your commitment towards us, towards this magical experience that you just experienced today. It's nothing better than touching someone else's life and transforming their life, and all you have to do is just share details about this and share maybe WhatsApp group link. You can do that. You can invite others. They can join from tomorrow and they can go through this recording as well for today's session. Awesome. Okay. At the end, after this call, there will be a poll also shared in the group. You can tell quickly about your experience. How did you feel about it? It will inspire others in the group to join tomorrow's session as well. So that will be a small poll, like just with 10 seconds, you can submit that poll and share your experience there. Is that cool? Is that okay? Awesome. Sounds good. So that's gift from today. And with those gifts, you have a responsibility as well. What is the responsibility? Before tomorrow's session, these 2 videos that we shared, you have to practice them. The best time to practice them, 1 video you can go through it before sleeping tonight. 1 video you can go through after you wake up tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is like holiday or working for you? Holiday, right? That is the best time, before sleep and after wake up. But in case you can't do that, you can do it any time of the day. There is no restriction that after food you cannot do that. There is this much gap you have to have, like we have in yoga and meditations, right? So these 2 videos, I want your promise, I want your commitment that you will go through them. You will experience that meditation on your own before tomorrow's session. Can you do that much? This for your own good, right? And in case you have question, in case you have confusion, tomorrow's session is there. You can ask me live any question. Sounds good? So that's what is adding a little bit of consistency in your life. Take your own self commitment to do those practices. Clear? So tomorrow we will meet at sharp 7 p.m. again to have a magical experience. Before that, before we end the call, I generally go through this beautiful small procedure, small ritual. I am unmuting every one of you. Do your hands like this. Everyone, repeat with me. Yes, I can do it.
I can.
I can do it.
Yes, I am a magical healer.
Yes, I'm a magical healer.
Yes, you can do it.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
can
can
do
do
it.
it.
You are a magical healer.
You are
You
a
are
magical
a
healer.
magical healer.
Good night. I love you all. We'll do this as a family. We'll do this together. Okay. So good night. I love you all. See you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Thank you so much.